What up, YouTube? How is everyone? I hope good. I am coming today with a 3-pile messages from the divine. So I will go ahead and put you down here, and you can choose. Let me get it angled. The first pile, I have this owl stone that you can pick from. Second one is like turquoise. And the last one is clear quartz. I'll give you just a minute so you can choose, and we'll get started. Okay, let's get started. So the first card I pulled is Death and Rebirth. Changes are coming, new cycles, death of the old, and the birthing of a new is what this card means. The second card is going to be the Death card again. Isn't that crazy? From 2 different decks. The third card is the 3 of Cups in reverse. A warning against excessive partying and intoxication. A special event doesn't live up to expectations. Needs to reconnect with friends. And a need to relax and celebrate blessings and triumphs that you've already achieved in your life. This one's the 2 of Coins. And this one's pretty much juggling 2 things at once. Probably 2 different people, I'm assuming. Or juggling too much in your life. So you need to slow down or pick between one or the other person that you're with. The next one is 7 of Bees in reverse. In reverse, this card can be an unsettling card that shows more intense pressure from someone who you choose not to fight. You can confront them rather than just ignoring them. That would be your best bet, is what I'm hearing. So you might want to try to do that if you find yourself in that predicament. And then the last card for pile 1 is going to be Opportunity. And what I get from this card is that you're going to have an opportunity come in during this time. Pay attention, watch for signs, and make sure you don't miss it because it's going to be a good one. So that's what I have for pile 1. So we'll move on to pile 2. Turquoise. It starts off with Wisdom, is the first card. Acquiring wisdom through life's experiences, if they were good, bad, painful, happy, we our wisdom grows during this time. So make sure that you embrace all that you go through, all the stuff that you're learning during your life, and so hopefully you won't have to repeat it in the next life. Next one is Father of Cups. This father is unique. He's a unique person that has I'd say a dynamic personality. And it's dignified. He's a dignified person. Let's see. Supports his family and community. The only thing holding this person back is deeply rooted insecurities and a need to clear his mind. So if you are this person or you know this person, pay attention to that. The next card is going to be the 7 of Wands. This reminds me of leaving a situation in a hurry, something in the situation has been lost or forgotten. Probably a theft, a hasty move, deciding to take action, a gathering of power, sneaky behavior, getting away with bad things that he's done in his life. Maybe on the run from the law, or maybe just problems in general. A sacrifice is made in exchange for current course of action. Carelessness that will result in making a mistake is what I get from that. The next card is the King of Cups in reverse. And this, to me, is a dysfunctional, not dysfunctional, I'd say disconnected emotionally he is. And kind of childish pouting is what I get from that reversed. The next one is Five of Beetles. This card is regarding poverty and exclusion, although this usually is a fear of poverty or feeling alone rather than it being a reality. Money may be a little bit tight, but you have plenty of resources. You just need to look further afield to find them. Problems will soon be over. That's what I get. And then the last card for pile 2 is Helpful People. It's a time to expand your circle of friends. Or you may find yourself needing to do some professional networking. Make time to branch out in order to create the personal or career opportunities or connections necessary to be happy and successful. That was pile 2. And then last, clear quartz, pile 3. First one we get is Seven of Earth. And with this one, a need for both nurture and maintain a connection with the spirit is what I get from that. So you need to connect back with nature or with yourself and nurture yourself and maintain it. And then also connect with spirit, stay connected with spirit. The second one is Son of Swords. This reminds me of a man like in action, not graceful at all. He pushes forward towards his goals with determination. He also is well educated, and he's up for any challenge, is what I get from that. The next card I pulled is the Nine of Swords in reverse. An argument or other conflict needs to be brought to the surface, I guess. A time of conflict, maybe. Sadness passes, it's when it's in reversed. Picking up old fights. Maybe past hurts and unprocessed memories continue to haunt a person. Moving away from depression, and I'd say a dark mood lifts. The next card is going to be the Seven of Swords in reverse. And this card's all about well, in reverse, it's a clever plan that fails, exposure to what that person's been up to, getting caught in the act. So whoever picked this pile, I'd be very careful. The next one is 5 of Bees in reverse. This one's saying you're surrounded by people that do not support you and who you are interested in. They're just mostly there to compete against you, is what I'm hearing. It's better to admit maybe a mistake that you made rather than give others fuel for their spite. So that's another warning. And then the last card for pile 3 is within the next few months. And this is a card, whatever you've asked about, whatever's, brought you to this reading, will happen in a few months or sooner. Divine timing means that other people's free will choices are also involved. So keep the faith while all the pieces of the puzzle are come back together. So, okay, well, that's what I have for today. So I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope it resonated with you. If it didn't, hopefully next time it will. I hope everyone had a wonderful Sunday and weekend and are not going crazy with being locked in their house. I'm definitely sending lots of healing, love, patience, and peace to everyone. Stay safe.